a real big dude.
I'm going in. Diving head first. Down Mole Alley. I like this mole. It's beers in here to sabotage me. This guy's not bad, but I'll probably just take voice. Getting the dogs early. I don't like to have to get the dogs early. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Trouble in Paradise. Buddy, there's zero chance of me drafting anything but blue-red. I don't care what I get. I don't care what cards I see. Zero chance. They're going to have to beat it out of my cold, dead hands. It's actually one I enjoy a little bit. That's my preference. Next set comes out. I think it's like early-ish, middle November. I don't know exactly. Maybe middle November. I drafted a lot more decks the other time it was out. I looked back to see if I only drafted blue-red. But maybe for this 1 week I drafted a lot of blue. I don't really know how to look at the stats. Hope you make it to Wednesday. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I don't even put that card in my deck. I've just left it in my sideboard before. And a lot of decks definitely want it that are blue-red, but and you can draft it however. Some of the ones that do the best just have a couple of hounds. I do deck techs for 500 bits. I don't do them for channel points or subscriptions. I don't want gift subs and channel points. I made promises that they're useless. It's not really new. I've been doing it for probably 6 months at least or something. Either way, I'm happy to do it for 500 bit donation, which is $5 to me, but it costs you slightly more than that to buy. I don't know. I've had worse starts than this. If it finishes like this, I'm fucked, obviously. This is a bad sign. Well, if I didn't run a bunch of ads, I'd do them for subs, but it doesn't make any sense for me to do them for gifts. I also can't do them just because you subscribe to me, because then I'm doing like, I mean, I'm not even a big channel, but I have like 400 subscriptions. So if I stream 30 days a month, let's just say, and everybody that subs wants a deck tech, that's like 12 deck techs a day or whatever, or more. Like, that ain't gonna work either. Not to mention there'd be no like way of remembering who did one and who didn't and shit like that. So I monetize the deck techs. I love to do them for $5. I mean, I'm always happy to do them for $5. Those are usually sealed. I can't do a whole sealed for that. I mean, some people just want to support the stream and they get something out of it as well, which is cool. You know, other people are kind of newer and kind of have not a lot of idea what's going on with some of the decks. It can help. Like, I mean, if you do a deck tech, right, and I'm cutting cards from your deck that, like, you were second picking and stuff, like, that should teach you things. I don't know that a lot of people are doing that. I had it before. It's pretty good. I'll take it. There's no, like, crazy good cards in this pack at all. It's pretty solid for a creature. And I'm already looking to play a creature package. I'll step out there. I'll take this inventory. How are these pizza bites? See, this is close to me to see if I really even want this. I guess it's early enough in the draft I should take it. I think if there was like a bolt here or something, I would take the bolt. Drag under would feel close. But these two aren't even that great. I would take either of the bolts, I think. Now I'm liking it more. If I fill up on that stuff, it's gonna be great. But now I'm back on another hound. You never know, right? At least I'm getting cards in my colors that are playable. I mean, I think I can field a team here, right? I'd rather a better pump spell, but this gets better with the dragon. Can also like make a clue for every creature I have or something. Deck is not perfect. That has no interaction. As of now, it's going to get ran over like every game. If nothing changes. It's rough when you're considering Field Creeper versus Explorer, right? I think it's Creeper. I've got 4 drops. I'm going to hide it. It's there. I don't like this one much, but with no interaction, it's probably something that I'm going to be playing unless things change. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. They're not even wolves. Alright, it's a card draw. If I just get 2 more of these, I'm unfucked. That's literally all it'll take. I could do better and get, like, spells, but even if I just got those. I mean, I think I'm fucked as far as I'm not going to get a premium version of this deck. But I don't think I'm fucked as in I can't win a reasonable amount. Great. I don't know that much about bits or Twitch currency. You have to buy them on Twitch, and then there's a way to type them to give them to me. I think they charge you a lot more if you use mobile to buy them. I don't know. This is tough. This is the best card, but I kind of need this sort of thing. Alpolism's our bid expert. Not at all what I need here. This card is not at all what I need. But it's all that there is. Alright, we got some more card draw that we probably don't need. I don't know. I'll have good matchups with this deck at least. Can beat some slow green decks. They need to be slow green decks, though. It's pretty rough. This is horrible in this deck. Nothing early and cheap to get back. I'm still going to take it. I don't like scrutiny one bit here either. And somehow that's 8th. The thing about a direct one is I pay fees on those. So a direct for like $6 would be fine, I guess. I'd rather just do the bits. Semi-saved here, maybe? I wish I'd have gotten a free one of these. Is that how that works, VIP? I think I'll play 18 lands. Because I don't even have I don't have madness cards to pitch to this shit, so it should be fine. Plus I need to get to 6, 7 mana or so. Honestly, I might need to get to 8 a lot so that I can have up my bounce. This is the only instant to break up a thing that exiles all my tokens. Legitimately, I could play this with or without a stone quarry. Could also play a second convolute, which I don't think is terrible in this deck for some reason. Normally they look terrible to me. I don't think I should play this. Yeah, I can play fucking Scrutiny. You know I hate it, though. I had 6 inventories last night if you missed it. That was fucking fun. I'm certainly willing to play this. These 3 are all reasonable. I don't think I'm into a Field Creeper or Fog Walker. This is also somewhat reasonable, honestly. Alright, I'm gonna fuck with my cards again. I really don't want to play this on 3. Convolute? I mean, I'm gonna have to have all these sorceries. I think I'm just gonna play either a 2/2 or a Screwed. I prefer the 2/2, I think. No card draws, Monkus. Oh, I said a slow green deck. I didn't say I wanted to draw nothing but mountains. Shit. We lost this one, I think. Alright, we got a shot again. If you donate me like $100, I pay like $3. But if you donate me like $5, I pay like $1. It scales with whatever the donation is. So like when people wanted to donate like $5 over and over again to write stupid things, or even less sometimes, I was getting like almost maybe half of it or something. But if somebody donates like a decent chunk, I mean, I'm not telling you got to donate a lot or anything. Just that's kind of how it works. Fuck it, attack, I guess. Oh, a journal. You didn't attack with anything? Snowman, you crazy, buddy. he's bringing it with everything. He's giving it all he's got. I don't know what to do. He's confusing me. He's just gonna kill the dragons, those guys are gonna die anyways? That might be all it is. That's all it is. Let me just get the cards back with this journal, I guess. Son of a gun. Tutoring with it, I guess. 5 mana, suspend 3 tutor. Any card he wants. I mean, how could it be bad? I sure hope for his sake that's not what he tutored for. I don't know what's going on. I might have lethal here. I don't really feel like looking for lethal. I probably have lethal. Bounce your guy. It has to be lethal, right? Maybe it's not. This is gonna look real dumb if it's not. I guess I can always do this next turn for extra. Oh, it is going to be lethal. Instincts were right. My instincts were right. This one's going to go real bad without a land. Playing 18. Alright. It's still pretty rough. Do I like it enough just to play a Pyre Hound, though? That's crazy, huh? That's ridiculous. this give trample? It doesn't even trample. I could have attacked last turn. I thought it at least would trample. Nah, red-blue sucks. I never win with it. I'll do it. I don't know if it will do it, but I should. I don't think I want to play him first. Seems like I should find another card I can cast to grow this down to power. Seemed like, at least. I guess I could just cast this one. He has to block with both his creatures. I guess he could just choose to die. Too proud to block. Yes. This deck is pretty bad on the draw. I think it needs to be on the play more than most. It has like no 1-mana cards. I don't usually mind the mole. I didn't think you had any mana untapped. What the fuck? You had a phantom land somewhere I didn't see. Alright. Legit didn't see that land untapped. Take it home, mole. Let's go. Why would that annoy me? Oh, he's tapped his land. I was gonna bounce this thing so he couldn't tap. I don't fucking know. Discard a card. Jesus, he's taking the value block like I got nothing, and he's right. Took 10 though. I mean, it took 10, 11. Hard for him to swing back for much, you would think. Got 11 cards left. 5 of them are good. That's the one that wasn't. There wasn't a. I didn't count it as good. He's got hexproof. I can bolt something else so an alchemist him out. Pretty sure that's his name. Not that he's sniping me, I'm just wondering. This just doesn't seem fair. My 3-drop is a lot worse. Magic is absolutely fair. What's not fair about it? That's a crazy comment. Ooh, they draw that thing that makes a bunch of tutus, because I ain't got much else. So I know more than somebody else, so it's not a fair game. That's a weird take. Almost like it rewards playing and skill. Hey, there it is. Let's get greedy, I guess. Maybe find. It may have been that I should have just played this thing right there for 5. I feel like he might be setting a fireball up. Or have counterspell of his own. I'll save it. Might have a second puncture. That would make sense as well. That makes sense too. There is some stuff in white that can kill them all. That's pretty good. Those are some of my better cards. 3 cards left. One of them's a bounce. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get there. Well, yeah, he lives in the same town as me. He comes in here all the time. I know him well. I'm afraid if I just do this, he's not gonna wrath. How would I ever win? I only have 2 cards in my deck. Can't kill Bishop, I don't think. I don't think your line can win. Oh, my line isn't going to win either. So he's going to get another angel. have a line that beats him if he has nothing. Didn't even involve this hound. I don't think so. I'm gonna try to kill him with it. All he would have had to do is answer my creatures out. I mean, this can burn him out, I thought. If he leaves the alchemist alone, I can kill him. No, that's not good, because now I have to deal with that. Yeah, I can't win anymore. I needed every spell. Next card's just a land, I'm almost... Oh wait, I can still win. I did the math wrong on it. For some reason I thought I was one short. I knew I could do the looting thing. I knew I could do the looting thing. I still thought I did it wrong. I still thought I was one short. Alpilism. This one's a little rough around the edges, buddy. They can't all be perfect. When you draft it every time, they can't all be perfect. I think I went 7-2 with that deck. I lost to a crazy mill deck that milled me for 13 twice. I was never going to beat that deck in a billion years. This poor guy's terrarianing out skeletons against me. I mean, he's not a sap, but like, his deck is sap-like, right? It wasn't even for that. The golem would have never stopped that deck. You don't get it, man. You lack the visions. Let's play the dragon, right? Fuck with that thing for a bit. I'm gonna try to kill him in one hit, probably. Something like that. Make a game of it. Be a sport. I'm being a sport. Never heard of it? Killing my shit. There's a swamp. Honestly, though, the dragon protects the dogs, you know? Or does it? It doesn't really actually, does it? Just the hounds, like a gentleman. Now he could like pump spell my dragon twice and kill me, so I probably shouldn't have done this. I should have never played the dragon out. He's eye fucking my hounds too, which I don't like. Oh my god, I forgot that was a card. Holy shit, he rocked me. Oh wait, I don't have a thing to make him discard. Yeah, let's do it. We still got stuff in the deck, right? I still got stuff like we got a Mystic Retrieval, all sorts of stuff. I'll be a sport and put him out of his misery. Yeah, confront crushes that thing. In other words, I finagled it. Yeah, there's some things I would cast that cost red. Thought about playing Mountain and casting it with 2 red. It ain't flipping. Walrus Runner, thank you for the subscription. Why is it on this side? Oh, because you transform it. So now what does it do? Creatures you control get +1/+1 trample. Oh, it only deals 3 damage? That one's real bad. The fuck? The hell? How am I supposed to fuck with that thing?
Filthy cur!
Filthy cur. mean, maybe he'll shoot the Scob, but I don't think so. The Devil will finish. Oh my god, he shot the Scob. You can't make it up. I'm getting rid of the Hounds, I think, Alpo.
We must fight as one pack.
Got the gas staff. How many things I got for that? At least one, right? Perfect. Let's kick it off with that. Well, that's a bunch of bullshit. I don't even know if I want to save this thing. I'd probably rather just keep my removal. It's already killing both his creatures. You think I want to save it? I'm not saving it.
I fear for all Innistrad's safety.
I really don't think it's correct to save it. Not even sure I should be using my drag under. Might be better to turn on that. No need to bolt his creature. I could bolt him though and make him chump. Well, that's worse than bolting the creature. I suck. And this isn't a combat trick. This just like neutralizes any creature, and I've got cards in my deck. Like there's only 10 cards left, so like I'm gonna draw my Rise or like my Dragon or all that shit if somehow the game keeps going. The 2/3 could have got bricked somehow. It felt like. The pirate's here. Sometimes I like to voice this away. This hand, I think it's okay to cast it. 3/5 is a shutdown. Alright, I'm gonna play this fucking thing. I hope it doesn't go poorly.
And now, you and I are living
Radio Cosmic, thank you for the subscription. Seven wins on rank 1. Yeah, we can step. What are you paying?